Hello student, today we discuss elementary transformation of matrices. Elementary transformation of matrix are 6 operations, 3 of which are due to row and 3 are due to column. They are as follows. First, interchange of any 2 rows or any 2 columns. You can interchange any 2 rows or any 2 columns. Next, multiplication of elements of any row or any column by non-zero scalar. Suppose k is a scalar, then you can multiply this k by any row or any column. Third, adding the scalar multiple of all the elements of any row to corresponding elements of any other row. If k is a scalar is multiplied by first row, then you can add it in second row or third row. So here some examples on it. Apply the given elementary transformation of each of the following matrices. First example, A is equal to 1 0 minus 1 3, and here is the operation is R1 changes to R2, means you have to change row first to row second and row second to row first. So this is R1 and this is R2. You have to only interchange it. So A is equivalent to R1 is shifted to R2 and R2 is shifted to R3. So this is your answer. Next example, Next example, B is equal to 1 minus 1 3 2 5 4, and operation is R1 changes to R1 minus R2. So answer is B is equivalent to. Here we have to change R1, so keep R2 as it is, and R1 changes to R1 minus R2. So 1 minus 2 minus 1 minus 5, 3 minus 4, and therefore B is equivalent to 2 5 4 as it is, and this 1 minus 2 minus 1 minus 6 minus 1. So this is answer. Now next example is A is equal to this, and you have to do operation 3R3 and then C3 plus 2C2. So first 3R3 means 3 is a scalar and you have to multiply row third. So A is equivalent to you have to change R3, so keep R1 and R2 as it is. Multiply 3R3, 3 into 3 9, and this is 3. So first operation is done. Now you have C3 changes to C3 plus 2C2. So by C3 plus 2C2, A is equivalent to, what we have to do, C3 changes C3 only. So this is C3, keep C1 and C2 as it is, and you have to change C3 plus 2C2. So C3 plus 2 into C2 means minus 1, 0 plus 2 into 1, and 3 plus 2 into 9, because this is C2. So answer A is equivalent to 1 2 9 minus 1 1 9. This is 2 into minus 1 minus 2 plus 3 plus 1, 0 plus 2 into 1 2, 9 into 2 18, 18 plus 3 is 21. So it is. Now next example is convert it into upper triangular matrix, means you have to make here 0. So A is equal to 1 2 3 4, and you have to take here operation. What is operation? is like that. By you have to change this R2. R2 changes to R2 minus 3R1. So A is equal to, you have to change only R2, so keep R1 as it is. Now take operation like that, R2 minus 3R1. So here R2 is 3, 3 minus 3 into 1 is 0, so here 0. Next 4 minus 3 into 2, 3 into 2, 6, 6 minus 4 minus 2. So it is your answer. This is upper triangular matrix. Now next example is convert this into identity matrix. So let us suppose that this is A is equal to, and you have to convert into identity matrix. So identity matrix here is 1, here is 0, 1, 0. So you have to make it 0. So take operation by R2 changes to R2 minus 2 R1. With the help of R1 you can change here 0. So A is equal to this. Only R2 is changing, R1 is keep as it is. Now R2 minus 2 R1. So R2 is 2 minus 2 into 1, 0. So write here 0. Next 3 minus 2 into minus 1. So 2 plus 1, 5. So it is 5. Next you want here 1. So divide by R2, divide by 5. Therefore minus 1, 5 divided by 5 is 1, and here we want 0. So take last operation by R1 changes to R1 plus R2. So A is equal to, here R2 is never change, that's why keep it as it is. And 1 plus 0 is 1, minus 1 plus 0 is 0. So it is your identity matrix. Now next example is find the inverse of following matrix by elementary row transformation. We already know how to find inverse by adjoint method. Now here we find inverse by row transformation. So first check it whether A inverse is exist or not. Given take determinant. Determinant is 1, 3, 2, 4. We know how to solve determinant. 4 minus 6 is equal to minus 2, which is not equal to 0. Therefore A inverse is exist. Now there is procedure like that. We know that A into A inverse is equal to identity matrix. Now put the values of A and values of identity matrix and you have to find A inverse. So first A 1, 3, 2, 4 and identity matrix is. So you have to make this A become identity matrix. So here 1 you have to make here 0. How to make? By R2 changes, that's why R2 minus 3R1 operation is, and same operation you have to take on identity matrix. So R1 is not changed, that's why write it as it is. Now changes R2 minus 3R1. It is not necessary to write here R2 3 minus 3 into 1 is equal to 0. It is rough work, so it is 0. Next, 4 minus 3 into 2 is 4 into 3 6, 6 minus 4 minus 2, and here R2 is 0 minus 3, and here 1. Now next, here you have to make 1, so by R2 divided by minus 2 you get first write R1 as it is 1 2 1 0, and then R2 divided by minus 2, 0 upon minus 2 is 0, minus 2 upon minus 2 is 1, here is 3 by 2, and here is minus 1 by 2. Now last, here you have to make 0. So you know by R1 is changed, that's why R1 changes to R1 minus 2 R2. So same operation, A inverse is equal to this. So what is changed? R1 is changed, so write R2 as it is. And here R1 minus 2 R2. It is also rough work. It is not right here, but I will only show you how to get answer. That's why R1 is 2 minus 2 into 1 is 0. That's why 0. Next, R1 is 1 minus 2 into 3 by 2. 2 get cancel. 1 minus 3 is minus 2. And last, R1 is 0 minus 2 into minus 1 by 2. So 2 get cancel, and minus 1 become plus 1. And you can see here it is identity matrix. So write here I into A inverse. So minus 2 1 minus 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. I into A inverse is A inverse. So your final answer is A inverse is equal to minus 2 1 minus 3 by 2 minus 1 by 2. So making A become identity matrix, you get A inverse, and this is your final answer. Now next example is find the inverse of following matrix by elementary row transformation. Here is 3 by 3 matrix. So first check whether inverse is exist or not. So here given two to 5. Take determinant. Determinant of A is equal to you know procedure how to solve determinant. 3 1 into 5 5 minus 2 into 2 4 minus 2 5 into 1 5 minus 2 into 2 4 plus 6 2 into 1 2 minus 2 into 1 2. So 3 5 minus 1 5 minus 4 1 minus 2 5 minus 4 1 plus 6 into 0. So answer is 3 minus 2 plus 0 is equal to 1. Determinant of A is equal to 1 means determinant of A is not equal to 0. Therefore A inverse is exist. Now by formula we know that A into A inverse is equal to identity matrix. So write here value of matrix A 3 to 6, 1 1 2, 2 to 5, A inverse is equal to 1 1 1. This is identity matrix. Next, you have to make this A into identity matrix. For identity matrix, there want 1 0 0. So for purpose of that, you can interchange R1 and R2. You get 1 here. So by R1 changing to R2, this sign means this interchange. So A inverse, what is remaining as it is? R3 is remaining as it is. So first write it as it is. Next, R1 changes to R2. So R1 is 3 to 6 right here, and R2 is 1 1 2 right here, and here 0 1 0 1 0 0. Now here you have to make 0 and this 0 by taking operation by R. You have to change R2 and R3 minus 2R1. So first write as it is. Now here R1 is not changed, so write R1 as it is. Now you have to find R2 and R3. So R2 minus 3R1, this is a rough work. R2, what is the value of R2? 3 minus 3 into 1, 0. Next, 2 minus 3 into 1, minus 1. Next, 6 minus 3 into 2, which is 0. Here 1 minus 3 into 0, which is 1. This is 0 minus 3 into 1, minus 3, and this is 0. And by R3 minus 2R1, here is also value 0 0 1 0 minus 2 1. You can solve it by taking this operation R3 minus 2R1. Now for identity matrix, here you must have plus 1. That's why operation is by minus 1 into R2. Means R2 will be changed by minus 1. By multiplying minus 1, you get R2 like that, 0 1 0 minus 1 3 0. Now next operation is, here you have to make 0. That's why take by R1 is changed by using R2. That's why by R1 change plus R2. Only R1 change, so write here R2 and R3 as it is. So R1 minus R2, 1 minus 0 is 1, 1 minus 1 0, 2 minus 0 2, 0 minus 1 plus 1, 1 minus 3 minus 2, 0 0 minus 0 0. Now here 1 present, 0 present, so you only make here 0. Take operation by R1 changes to R1 minus 2 R3. With the help of R3 you can change R1 as a 0. So only R1 is changed, write R2 and R3 as it is. Now take R1 minus 2 R3. It is rough work. R1 0 minus 1 means it is 1. 1 minus 2 into 0. So it will become 0. Next 1 minus 2, R1 2 minus 2 into 1, it will become 0. Next this is 1 minus 2 into 0, so it will become 1. Minus 2 into minus 2, so minus 2 into minus 2 plus minus 2 into minus 2 plus 2 plus 2 minus 2 minus 2 into minus 2 plus 4 minus 2 2, and last R1 is 0, minus 2 into 1 is minus. Now here it is identity matrix, so write here I into A inverse is equal to minus 1 3 0 0 minus 2 1. I into A inverse is A inverse, so final answer is A inverse is equal to 1 2 minus 2 minus 1 3 0 0 minus 2 1. Now there are some practice problems for you. You have to solve it. First, apply the given elementary transformation of the following matrices. A is equal to 5 4 1 3 and operation is C1 changes to C2. So you have to only change this C1 to C2 and C2 to C1 and you get your answer. Next, A is equal to 1 2 minus 1 0 1 3. Operation is 2 C2. B is equal to 1 0 2 2 4 5 and operation is minus 3 R1. So you get a new matrix for A and new matrix for B. Then add these two matrix, you get your final answer. Third, A is equal to 1 minus 3 2 1 0 3 3 1 and operation is C3 plus 2 C2 and then 3 R3. I already showed that in previous example, but there is small change. First 3 R3 and then C3 plus 2 C2, but answer will be same. You can observe it. Now next, find the inverse of following matrices by elementary row transformation. First, A is equal to 1 2 3 3. Second, A is equal to cos theta sin theta minus sin theta and cos theta. It is different, but you can solve it by using trigonometric function. With the help of trigonometric function, it will become solvable. Next, A is equal to 1 0 1 0 2 3 1 2 1 and fourth, A is equal to 1 2 3 1 1 5 2 4 7. So it is your practice problems and you have to solve it. Thank you student. Stay home and stay safe. Thank you.